$100,000 Lambo and you want to know how to do it for $40,000? Let's dive into this. What's good, everybody? It's Michael Alder here from the landflippingformula.com. And yes, indeed, with all this talk about everybody wanting to own Lambos, I'd figure I'd dive into it and see how anyone could actually afford to buy one for a fraction of the price. So here we have a $100,000 Lambo, roughly. Now, and as of recording this, in our current economic climate, the banks are handing out money like crazy, which means you could probably get qualified for a zero down loan on an automobile like this if you have good credit. And if you were to finance it over 84 months or 7 years, however you're looking at this, your payment on this at 5% interest would be about $1,400 per month. Now, $1,400 per month, that is most people's rent payment. So to some, it's going to be a big stretch. To others, it's a drop in the bucket and not a big expense at all. So for the ones who really want to leverage their money and get an absolute steal on a Lamborghini for their portfolio, here's how I would do this. I'm in the land investing business. I buy parcels of land. I turn around and resell them on seller financing terms. Our average deal brings in anywhere from $75 to $99 per month for over 7 years. So if I was to build out a portfolio of raw land and resell it on seller financing terms for anywhere from $75 to $99 per month and scaled it at multiple lots, roughly 22 lots, would bring in the amount of money I needed to cover that $1,400 per month payment at $75 per month. So grab your pen and paper, let's do a little math together and see how you can actually accomplish this. So I said 22 parcels on average would cover this payment. So if we did 22 parcels and our monthly payment being anywhere from $75 to $99 per month when we turn around and resell these for up to 7 years, that would bring us anywhere from $1,650 to $2,178 per month. Now that's a little more than we need than the $1,400, but there is a default rate in this industry. Some of these deals are going to go bad. So that's why we have to overshoot a little bit first off. Next, what are we paying for these properties? Well, a lot of these parcels that we could resell for about $75 a month, on average, if we do our research right and we connect with the right motivated seller, we're able to buy these for $1,800. So if we pick up 22 properties at $1,800 a pop, we are just under $40,000. And you might be saying, yeah, that's great, cute formula, but how do I do this? So you get started. You learn about land values. You focus on areas like Florida, Arizona, Western Texas, Southeast California, and New Mexico. These are the sweet spots. These are where you could buy either large parcels for under $2,000 that you could turn around and resell for $75 to $99 a month, or you can get small lots in Florida that everybody desires to hold in their portfolio for the same price point, but turn around and sell on the same terms. So where do you find deals like these? Well, there's a number of places, but you start by studying the major websites. LandWatch, LandPen, LandModo, Land and Farm, the list could go on and on. Learn who the big movers and shakers are. Get their wholesale list. You can acquire our wholesale list as well over at the landflippingformula.com. Now, once you have the properties, you need to resell them. In a nutshell, you could go nuts on sites like Craigslist and resell these things for monthly cash flow. Now, some of you might be getting smart right now and saying, well, $1,400 a month, that means I would never have to pay rent again. And you could skip the whole Lambo thing, invest $40,000, and then for the next 7 years, you would never have to worry about paying your rent. That's probably the smarter way to go, but let's be real. We love to showboat. We want to act like we're all ballers. You want a Lambo, so this is how you're going to do it. But if you're looking for the nitty-gritty on how to really buy and sell raw land, create cash flow, buy ridiculous cars, buy watches, spend money, be stupid or be smart with it and just leverage it and build a big portfolio out, go to the landflippingformula.com. Over there, I have a completely free audio sharing exactly how I buy and sell raw land each and every week to create cash flow that generates passive income for me so I have the options to do what I want in life. So this was a fun formula for you here. I hope it helps out. Let me know if you actually leverage this and get yourself a Lambo and get over to the landflippingformula.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video.